My name is J MacLellan, and I own a video production company called Crew Productions, and we're located in beautiful downtown Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. I've been in business since 1989, so that tells a lot. Yeah, we've been in business a whole long time, and we've seen a lot of changes in technology. And there was a time when we were excited about the changes and couldn't wait for technology to catch up to, our imaginations and where we saw it was going to go. So our setup before the Storinator was just the biggest hard drives we could get, USB 3, into as many hubs as the machine could take, and hope that everything that we needed was on that drive. With the wall warts, I tried to get special power bars so I'd be able to fit as many wall warts on the power bar as possible. That worked, but there's a lot of issues with that. One is that you don't have access to everything that you shot. And we have a lot of stock footage. We have a huge library, and we know we have the perfect shot to go with that particular scene, but in order to access it, you have to find it in all the drives, plug it in, and access it, and leave it plugged in for the duration of that particular gig. So the difference between that and the Storinator is incredible. The amount of storage, the amount of slots that we have access to would be the equivalent of probably, in the past, based on high definition footage, could be 2 to 3 years worth of projects. So to have that sitting on one machine and know that you could access it by just typing in the name of the project, that's amazing. It's fantastic. Our machine has slots for 30 drives. Plus we have 2 separate RAIDs within the box. So there's another level of security there. We have our main edit bay plugged in via Thunderbolt. So we have an interface that allows us to come into the Storinator Thunderbolt. We also have satellite machines for logging that patch in via Ethernet. And the speeds on those are good enough to have a crew, 3 or 4 additional assistants log the footage and do music and look at all of your files, look at all your music files. You can be working on music files. You can be working on motion backgrounds. You can pull a piece of footage out that you just need a freeze frame of to do a background or whatever. So so it's a whole different world, and everybody has access. You don't have to do sneaker net. You don't have to copy it on another drive and take it somewhere else. Everybody can see the documents files. Everything related to the project is now one spot, accessible to everybody, and backed up because it's on a RAID. You can't emphasize that enough. Look at that loading in 5,000 to 7,000 clips at a time, in some cases, in terms of stock footage, and to have all of that at your fingertips. I definitely recommend the Storinator. It's game-changing. It's just how you look at a project. And when a client asks for something, instead of ripping a drive out of the wall and plugging it in and hoping it's going to spin up and wondering where the backup is to that one if it doesn't, just to have everything online all the time. So your end product gets better, you're spending less time, and you have a happier client because they're getting the very best product within their budget. Whatever that is, whatever that time constraint is, they're going to have the best of what you have to bring to the table. And And the future-proof side of things is that you want to, small business needs to be able to buy the box once and have a box that's going to grow with you for a few years. There's enough room to be able to store all of your footage all of the time, including music and sound effects, have access to everything all the time, and then expand as the drives drop in price and grow in size. Yeah, it's deluxe.